decided from this moment on to recognize me as the scholar of boxing.
You see, their morals, their code, it's a bad joke. It's dropped at the first sign of trouble. They're only as good as the world allows them to be. I'll show you. When the chips are down, these civilized people, they'll eat each other.
49 hours declaring a riot.
35 to 50 feet advised, County Police 1 advised trying to breach and get to the Capitol.
Publicists, when you talk to your publicists, you know the first thing they tell you?
What?
Stay away from religion, stay away from politics.
Okay.
You know why?
Why?
No matter what the you say, somebody passionately disagrees with you.
Absolutely.
No matter what religion, you believe in Allah, then you're saying that's not the right way. You believe in every Christianity, that's not it, because they're choosing something different. Your political party, Democrat, Republican, the disagreement completely.
Yep.
So I stay away from it. When I get pulled into politics, I go,
Yeah.
and I have nothing to say. I'm just
That's the
looking.
same way we are. We don't no politics, none of
I'll
this.
with that. I don't stay there because I'm still entertainment. If it's not music, then it's film and television, but it's still entertainment. So why would you turn someone off by saying that?
Right.
I want everybody to enjoy what I'm doing.
Right.
Not just a selective few amount of people. I focus on diversity because it's needed.
Right.
The boxing scholar is a lover, not a fighter, but he's also a fighter, so don't get any ideas. If he pats you on the back, you'll put it in your resume. His enemy. Have him listed as an emergency contact. The scholar has an inside joke with complete strangers. If he punched you in the face, you'd have to fight the urge not to thank him. Sharks have a week dedicated to him. He's the only man alive to is parallel park. A train is count to infinity twice. In Genesis, when God said, "Let there be light," the scholars said, "Say pretty please." He is the genius of all genius and master of all masters.
And that's the trick to life. You have to be wise enough to know when you were living in your dream. And you have to be humble enough to accept when you're in someone else's.
Yo, the Boxing Scholars on. Yo, what's good? Can y'all hear me? Well, I'm guessing y'all can hear me. What's good, man? It's fight day, fight night. You know, what's good, girl behind the mic? What's good, Rod G? Girl behind the mic, you be putting me on the game. I didn't know nothing about that the tenderness dude. I didn't know anything about that. I'm gonna have to do a whole live on that. Appreciate you, sister. Appreciate you. I didn't know anything about that. That's crazy work. But yeah, man, Matias, make sure y'all vote in the poll. Should Matias even be allowed to box? Why are they even having drug testing if there's no consequences to the positive results? Right? Turkey Al-Rashid was like, we have clean sports, we use Vata. And then you look at it, what's the punishment for using Vata and failing? Nah, nothing. I was my friend. I want to tell you something. So yeah, so let me get back to let me get to commentating this fight. So what's good, everybody? Let me hit this refresh. Hopefully y'all can still hear me. I'm gonna have to start using something different, man, because it's messing up my phone. There we go. Rodriguez versus Diaz. Only 2 rounds left. That's crazy work. He said Diaz is smothering his work. What the commentators is this? Let me turn this off because this is why I don't like listening to commentary. What the commentators is missing, he's also pushing him out of position, smothering his work. Yes, but he's forcing the other guy to give up ground. He's forcing the other guy to give up ground, and when you force the other guy to give up ground, he can't punch. He's on his heels. Smart stuff like that. Yeah, I haven't been watching the fight, but if this is any indicator of how the fight has been going, Diaz is forcing Rodriguez to give a bunch of ground. Rodriguez, oh my goodness, Rodriguez is pretty good. If Rodriguez is shortening up his shots, he should go to the body. He should go to the body. The body is wide open, and he didn't like the body shot. There, see that uppercut to the body? That's what's taking all the steam out. He just got a good poker face. The shots up top didn't even do that much damage. It was the body, the uppercut to the body that did the most. That guy has a good poker face, though. You see how he come in with the head, putting his head on him, forcing him to give up ground. Matias does the exact same thing. But yeah, make sure y'all vote in the poll. Should a fighter be banned for life for a positive test? Because at this point, I mean, it's it's IQ tested and then it's permissible. We don't have Cheater Conte to come and tell us how the guy cheated, what he took after the fight. So we kind of just like, oh well, business as usual. I'm not gonna lie to you. Diaz is not that good. His best attribute is applying a ton of pressure and being very physical. Right? Rodriguez is more polished and more skilled. Rodriguez just got to go to the body, just simple as that. He'll move his head and just come up and throw his punches the last place he's seen that guy's head, and he always finds a target because he don't move his head. Diaz doesn't move his head. He just comes in, just charging. He just come in head charging. That's crazy work. Got to move your head, bro. Got to move your head. Has the entire fight been going like this? What's good, Marky Dan? Did I drop the link? I thought I dropped the link, man. Hold on. Damn, you called me Scholar Boy. Crazy work, Marky Dan. That's hellified cooning you doing there, bro. Okay. So to the people that's watching on X, Twitter, make sure y'all go to subscribe to my channel, man. I got the dopest breakdowns ever. Moved a lot of that stuff to members only because what people would do is watch my videos, study them, and then go use my talking points on the boxing voice and channels like that. It's like, bro, come on, man. It's copyright. You're not even paying for it. So I keep a lot of that stuff exclusive now. Even people that do breakdowns will go watch my videos. So it's like, nah, I'm good on that. Good away. You gotta pay for college. How many people got student loan debt for paying for being educated? And I'm gonna let some people on YouTube do it for free. I don't think so. All right, we're back. He picked up right where he left off. Center of the ring, being physical. What he'll do is he'll charge into him, then he'll use his arms to break his base, right? To get on the back, push him back, get real physical, push him back on his heels. Then he comes in, and the cherry on top is the head. He'll use his head as positioning. He'll either push it against his shoulders, something to get it real physical to knock him off balance because his weight's already on his heels, just like a last push to push him back. That's what Diaz is doing. It's an effective strategy. Every now and then, Rodriguez will come up and throw some shots, throw a combination, but it's not enough. It's not enough. He needed to go back to the uppercut to the body. He got to stand his ground like he did a while ago. See, right there, he got physical back. He grabbed Diaz on the side of his head with his right hand and pushed him over slightly to the side. That's what he got to do. Little short shots inside. See, not winding up, just the little short shots to push that guy back. Because, like I said, he leaned in with his head. It'll break him up from being so physical and give him that split second where he can land a right hand. That's what he has to do. But they're not. It's got to go the distance. It's going to be a rock'em sock'em match. that goes a distance because neither guy's going to make the adjustments that they made. What's good, Miss B? He said the boxing scholar Ace Money is white. It's white. Spread the word. Bro, you got to stop. That's crazy. I still don't know. You've been rocking with the channel about 4 years. I should have no idea who you are. That is hilarious, though. At one time, I ain't going to lie, I thought I know who you were because of the way you would troll. But nah, I don't know who you is, man. But you definitely are hilarious. See how you see how at the end how he started walking Diaz in the shots, how he started pushing his shoulder on him, letting him collide with something, and then taking a little half step back and bing bing. You know, did you see that? You didn't catch it. See, now you're actually starting to use movement. That's all you got to do to a guy that's predictable with falling in. You know where he's gonna be. He's holding. Rodriguez is holding Diaz. That's not a good sign. That means the pressure might be getting. Look, nigga, he start ripping off them shots because he created the space. All you need is space and let him fall into that gap, and then you could just fill that gap with punches. Not rocket science. See, now he pushing him out. That's what you need to get physical back. It's not against the law. At the end of that round, they both touched gloves. It's definitely, if there was any sign that was going the distance, that definitely is letting you know. Both of them reached their hands out. You remember when Canelo did that to Bud and Bud just walked to his corner? Nah, we ain't your friends. We be friends after. We could be friends after, not during. Who y'all got? Y'all got Matias? Y'all think Matias could do it? I think Matias is coming in. Is coming in here stopping stuff. You know what's really disappointing about Matias testing positive is I was a huge Matias fan. I thought Matias was a good fighter. I thought Matias, I ain't gonna say, let me stop. I was a huge fan of Matias. He was one of my favorite fighters in the sport because I thought a lot of people look at Matias like he's a caveman. They don't see the science behind it. They don't see Matias doing intelligent things like putting you where he wants to, blocking shots that look like they land, but they really don't land because got to slow it down a little bit. I see Matias do very intelligent things and it not be counted by the untrained eye. So, yeah, he was my favorite fighter, but that positive test, bro, I got to hold him to a standard I hold everybody else to, bro. It's like, bro, I was just watching a fight today with Aaron Pryor, and it's going to be blasphemy to a lot of these old school boxing heads, but Aaron Pryor was a cheater, bro. Go look at all of his fights. You go look at all of Aaron Pryor's fights. He always gets a burst of energy in the late rounds. I was talking about homie all positive. Once Aaron Pryor goes to that corner during the fight, it's over. It's over for you. Like once he makes it to the corner, bro, and is able to give me the one I mixed, it's over for you, bro. So like, I put an asterisk by his name in the history books. A lot of people felt like Sugar Ray ducked him. Sugar Ray would have stopped Aaron Pryor easy work. He would have stopped him easily, in my opinion. Ain't ducking no damn Aaron Pryor. That's just some stuff that sound good to say afterwards, But I couldn't see any reason why Sugar Ray would duck him. Put it like that. It don't make any sense why Sugar Ray would duck a guy he could beat, probably even knock out. Smaller guy coming up in weight. So that he ducked them stuff is for the birds, for the people who want to believe it. Is it back on yet, man? My bad. I'm over here doing stuff. Let me give y'all live by live. What you call it? My bad. That's my bad. That's my bad. Hold on. Back to the fight. Cause I know it's over. I know it's going the distance. All right, here we go. We got a minute left. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, it's who y'all got winning? I came into the fight late. Who y'all think gonna win this fight? Who y'all got? Was it Diaz's pressure? Or was it Rodriguez? Rodriguez landing clean, effective shots and the harder punches? What y'all got? a good sign to me that Diaz has been putting in good work is that or Rodriguez has been giving good opposition is that his back is not to the ropes. If his back was on the ropes, I would say, yeah, that's not a good sign. You allowed the fighter to come in, put you where he wants to put you. But the fact that his back is not on the ropes, I'm like, all right. This fight's going to be hard to score. It's been pretty even. Right when I said his back go to the ropes. But yeah, it was towards the end of the fight. But all right, man, how y'all scored? Who y'all got winning? What's going on? Let's see. I forgot all about this fight. So this fight is happening before, and then we got Shakur. We got Shakur and T.O. in New York, because the Barclays is in New York, correct? Let me see. Barclays is in New York. I'm positive. Let me just fact check it. That's the Barclays is nice. Yeah, so New York. So they're having that fight in New York, and then they're gonna have, and that's pretty dope. That's pretty dope for the people that live in New York. So, yeah, let's see who won this fight. You guys, you fans, the fans are the real winners. Don't y'all hate when fighters say that? The fans are the real winners. All right, let me get back. So like I was saying to the 200 people that viewed on X, make sure y'all go subscribe to my channel on YouTube. Like I said, even if X is your platform, make sure you go to the YouTube and support your boy, because we don't just do boxing, we do it all. But it ain't one boxing mind out there or one boxing person who do a breakdown that I feel like got better eyes or brain than me when it comes to this. Get it wrong, but I'm right a hell of a lot more than I'm wrong. It's not even close to me, in my opinion. How much I'm right versus how much I'm wrong. But then a lot of times people scratch the surface. They don't ever go deep enough. I feel like Ultron sometimes, like to my Marvel watchers, right? When Ultron was like human beings, they get real close and scratch the surface, but never go all the way through. You give them the world's strongest metal, they make a frisbee. That's what I feel like with YouTubers. They make frisbees. Because when you look at it in actuality, like with Shakur, right? And then you have people like, well, you know, Shakur is going to do this with his jab and do that with his jab. You're like, oh my God. His jab is going to be ineffective because of the fact that it's an orthodox fighter versus southpaw. And if he uses his jab and tries to stretch out as much as he stretches out, you leave counterpunch opportunities. It's not rocket science, right? Maybe the sun. It's rocket science. But yeah, I don't think this is going to be a hard fight for both guys. Can T.O. keep the focus that he needs for 36 minutes? Because he showed he's wavered in focus. And can Shakur fight away from his identity longer than he's ever had to fight before? Because he did it in his last fight, and he was uncomfortable. You could see it up visibly on his face. But he had a guy that wasn't explosive as T.O. and didn't punch as hard as T.O. Can he do it with T.O., an explosive guy? You know, can the reactive guy take chances against the explosive guy? I just don't see that happening. So it's going to be an interesting one. It's going to be an interesting matchup. We're going to see, though. We'll see. We're going to check it out. Checking it out. Checking it out. All right, here we go. I got the volume down, so I just look at who raised their hand. What did they? Oh, no, I want to hear what they had it scored. Come on. I guess I can't. This is like a video game. Both of them pacing back and forth. Okay, so they gave it to what's his name? Rodriguez over Diaz. Was that a little home cooking? I didn't watch the entire fight. They gave it to Rodriguez. Was that home cooking? Rodriguez's face looked a little bit swollen. It looked a little bit swollen. I don't know. Was that home cooking? Y'all let me know. Y'all gotta let me know, man. I don't know. I don't know. That looked a little. I don't know how wide the scorecards was neither. So let me not get up here guessing. That's crazy work though. Does anybody want to pull up, man? You're welcome to pull up. The link is out there. The link is out there. They're interviewing her right now. That lady is everywhere. I still don't know her name. I just know about her unique short hair and the fact that she's older and she look good for her age. Yeah, Mark, you got chill on the salute to Scholar Boy. That's crazy. Man coming in with world-class racism. I don't know. Is the home cooking in tonight? They fighting in New York. We already know. Strong Puerto Rican presence in New York. So funny, if you look at the comments, people are still using the N-word. In the comments on the stream, people are still racist in the comments section. And it's like, there's not even anybody black fighting today. Like, these people live for race. That is crazy. Hold on. All right, let me get back to the other screen. I don't really care about the interview. I can't hear it anyway. But yeah, man, that's crazy work, man. It's crazy work. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. To the people that's pulling up now, to the people that's listening, those are probably people that's looking for a stream. Understandable, brothers and sisters. We was in your position at one time, brothers and sisters. We get that, right? Or if some people are just at work and they can't watch the fight, so they want somebody reliable to give them a play-by-play of what's going down. All understandable things. Been there before. But to the people who don't pull up to the lives normally that know about me, that's absolutely insane. Like you should go to the bathroom and just slap yourself if that's the case. If you go into any other content creator for live commentary, you have lost your mind. And I'm talking about the big one. I'm talking about like showbiz. I'm talking about boom, if you go any of them, you lost your mind, man. It's crazy work. That's crazy. I wouldn't. One of the criteria for breaking down a fight should be you should be able to break it down once it's over. How the hell? Why would you go to hear a fight live call and they can't even break down a fight on slow motion? That's crazy work. But hey, it is what it is. Everybody got opinions. I'm just telling you what separates me from a lot of people. I understand the game. But like I said, that's what I was saying with the historians, man. Historians, they're gonna be mad at me because I clash a lot with the historians. You would think that they would get along with me because, I do talk about the greats and keep them relevant and stuff. But just because somebody told it to me don't mean I'm gonna accept it forever. You know what I mean? Like Sugar Ray Robinson being the greatest or any of that stuff. I'm not gonna accept it because somebody told it to me. I have to believe that to be true or study and find that what they told me was true. Otherwise, I can't rock with it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm the best. I ain't gonna lie. I might. I don't know. We'll see. What? What is this? What is this? YouTube, this better be legit. But yeah, shut up. Location, region. I don't understand. Hold on. Hold on. Bear with me. Bear with me. Hey, shout out to y'all looking for a link too. Y'all are definitely doing y'all due diligence if y'all found my channel looking for a link. The box ain't. This is what I was gonna say earlier. Boxing been kind of it be a little bit slow at times. You know, that's why I never boxed myself into a niche of just boxing, 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 boxing. The boxing people don't even support. Like I said, I got members only, man. You want to learn boxing? My members only is where you gonna learn it at. I'm not looking for that. That's the thing. Like even with the Shakur fight, people start they get so locked into these terms, right? Like I give you an example. What's his name? Asante Samuels was arguing with Deion Sanders, and they was arguing over technique, right? And he said basically Deion Sanders was saying basically something that he was doing wrong, and he said Deion Sanders, I don't know, he just was talking stuff to Deion Sanders, basically. Said Deion Sanders didn't know what he was talking about, and everybody thought that was blasphemous because it's Deion Sanders, you know. So yeah, um, you look at their beef or what they were talking about or whatever, and it was really petty. But I went to go study what they were talking about because I don't just like the science of boxing. I like the science of everything. I used to watch Kobe Bryant break down basketball, and I wish Michael Jordan would do it now that they brought him back because it's dope. Like, you know, not knowing and then learning, like, oh, that's why that's happening. Oh, like in real time, it's like a puzzle, you know. So I love it. But if you look at what they was arguing about, and they were talking about like T-stepping and stuff, it's like, bro, people be bringing them terms over to boxing, bro. The hell are they talking about, bro? Like boxing's already a complex sport. Stop trying to like geek this stuff up, man. Leave that geek stuff somewhere else. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh yeah, trying to geek this stuff up, and you know, like I said, man, all that terms and all this stuff. If you don't know boxing, you just don't know boxing, man. I could teach you terms, you know, and you'll go to boxing film looking for what I've taught you, or I could just actually teach you boxing. What is the style of the person? What is the temperament of the person? What are their habits? What like it just a lot of it is just basic common sense, but people come in here and try to geek this stuff up, man. That's the bad part about it. It's not that deep. Common sense, right? If you're a tall guy, you want to stay on the outside. You're a short guy, you want to get on the inside. Like simplicity. If people know so much about boxing, they should bring simplicity to the game. Instead of geeking this stuff up. One thing I hear, and even to this day, I lose my stuff is when I hear like that UFC term that was brought over to boxing, a 50-50 exchange. I swear to God, I lose it when I hear that. The hell is the 50-50 exchange? That don't even make sense as far as that don't make sense even as far as physics, because if I have shorter arms in the inside, I'm gonna have the advantage on the inside. It's not 50-50. It's gonna be 60-40 or whatever the case may be. So yeah, that's complete cap. But hey, like I said, I'm here to teach, man. Get that members only. What do we hold on? seeing this. Oh, I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm gonna have to delete this because I don't know what the hell I just did. Hmm. I don't get it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm gonna have to look this up. All right. I'll do it later. I'll do it later. Let me get back to the fight. Let me get back to the fight. All right. Let me hit the refresh. We should be on the next fight. Maybe not. Ah, we are. Hold on. All right, there we go. No, we're not. They're just showing highlights. That's another thing, man. Get to the boxing. I listen to a podcast at the fight, in the middle of the fight. Show the fights. All right. Oh, that Smith locker room they were showing. Smith is for to get beat up. As if Matias already is in a dangerous style. The fact that Matias is possibly on performance enhancing drugs doesn't help. Like, this is crazy. And I, I said this, I touched on this earlier too. Matias actually has a body in the ring. That's the most silliest thing in the world. Like, that's why I put in the chat, should he be banned? Take that Diddy out the screen, man. How did Diddy get back on the screen? Turn this up just a little bit. All right, there we go. But yeah. Are we already about to have a main event? Like, Smith's locker room. Nah. I don't know what time the thing started. New York is ahead of us too, or ahead of me. Who is that guy? I know him. Who's that guy talking? He's a fighter. I just don't know where I know him from. I think that's that dude I showed. Nobody's in here is as pissed as me. Shout out to Matias. Okay, I don't know if y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Oh yeah. I see my little speaker box moving. There go Matias in the back, pretending to be nervous. And he ain't even, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't even see him being nervous. Like, he got a little bit. where he got like, the legs moving and stuff. But nah, he on the surface he looked calm and ready to drop bombs, but he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. Though he ain't got none of that going on. You know what he got going on? He got a little Ostarine, got a little Ostarine in that water bottle. You know,
Man, they playing that song from Fast and the Furious, that one that before Paul died. Yeah, when they
really?
go to that beach scene. Na, 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 na. No, I'm talking about
Yeah, they play that. They play that on the cruise ship. Every cruise ship they got that. That's like their theme song.
that's that one that before Paul Walker died.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
And that Fast and the Furious scene. That was a good scene. Cinematically, that was a good scene. But I don't even know this full fight. What's it? Smith.
Yeah, Dalton.
Yeah,
I think it's Dalton Smith.
Hey, I never heard of that. Never heard of
What
that.
Gus said? I ain't gonna lie to you. Dalton Smith kind of flavored Gus a little bit. I ain't gonna lie to you, brother. He got red hair and everything. I'm gonna start calling Gus Dalton Smith.
Gustin Smith.
That's crazy work.
Yeah,
Yo,
man. Was this for a belt or no? Or was this
Nah, I don't think so. It might be. I don't know. It might be intern. I'm not sure, bro. Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know why they went this route of like. I don't know. Maybe they just trying to space out boxing because people would have been really, really stoked if this would have just been on the. They would have threw it on the TO card.
Well, I mean, this is not even who was this?
It's Eddie Hearns. I thought.
Oh, I didn't see no DAZN on there.
The only reason I say Eddie Hearns, he might have just been at the fight. It might not be because I seen somebody that was at the Barclays. They interviewed Eddie Hearns, so he might just be there. You know, he'd be at all the fights. I thought it was his event. I know. So the I think it has something to do with Turkey LSC only because he said that my friend, I want to tell you something. We use Vata, and right after he said this fight would be Vata testing. I'm like, so is he involved in it? Gotta be, bro. Ain't no way.
Hey, maybe. I mean, maybe. I mean, he could be have helped fund the production in order to get him to the next level of their production. That's
My
what I think.
My friend, can I tell you something? I'm about to get that as a drop, bro. My friend, I want to tell you something.
It says Fresh Productions.
Yeah, it's in the. I've never heard of that, bro. It look like Jacksonville Jaguar, the Jacksonville Jaguar symbol. Can you see it in the background?
No, they're playing a commercial right now. Oh yeah, there it goes.
It's from the like I screenshotted that from the actual like official thing.
Oh, on the I was looking at the TV. I thought you were talking about the background TV. You talking about on the phone?
Yeah, I don't know. That sounds like some like man down promotion type, like a little low budget thing that they just.
Yeah, it does. It does look like the Jaguar. God damn.
So I don't know. Maybe that was just to get the fighters their money. I don't know.
That's that Canva logo.
That's crazy work, bro. But yeah, bro, I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I don't know.
You don't know what he might lose or what?
Nah, I was talking about his part production. Matias probably gonna beat this guy ass.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, I never heard of. Did Matias lose? Who did you know who he lost to?
Go sent me that fight.
It was he was supposed to win, and all of a sudden it was like an upset.
It was, but Gus sent me the fight. I watched it, bro. It was close, bro. It could have easily went to what you call it, Matias. Yeah, it could have easily went to Matias. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I don't see this being a problem for Matias. Matias, before the steroids, I used to always tell people Matias was gonna be a problem for anybody to fight because he's so cold to me. Like constant pressure, like just a beast.
Yeah, I like Matias.
What is this, bro? Man, I'm gonna be mad at YouTube if they sent this shit to me, bro. That ain't legit. All right, we're gonna see. I better be legit. But yeah, he shouldn't have no problem with this guy, bro. Matias, even the guy that upset Matias, bro. Like I said, when I went back and watched it, it wasn't no large margin that he won by. Like it was like barely, in my opinion. Like he barely edged it against Matias, and that's probably because somebody might have had a bet somewhere we don't know about. Here we go. Matias walking out, no sleeves on. His baby girl leading the way with no sleeves on. They dressed like twins. What Lil Wayne say, him and hers Ferrari, nigga. One for me, for my daughter, nigga. Like he came out, bro, with him and her outfits on, one for him, one for his daughter. But
Man, my link just messed up and went to like two fights ago. What the hell just happened? Hold up.
you sure it ain't a highlight?
You talking about where it shows the little Sharky?
It went to him talking like pre-fight, and it shows some highlights of him beating on somebody.
Victor Sandoval.
Is that who that is? The dude he throw all them short shots on?
Man. Okay. Never mind. It fixed itself. Man, what the hold up? It's cutting back and forth.
That's Turkey, bro. He said he tired of this. My friend, I want to tell you something. There will be no more free fights. No more. It's not charity. He said that, bro. It's not charity. You the one came in throwing your money around. It's not charity. Okay, I'm back, bro. Let me hit the refresh. Damn, I should have did that. Bro, once I hit play, my phone is blocked 8 pop-ups. I'm like, damn, it used to just be 25 pop-ups. $25 pop-ups, bro. Damn. They really trying to get my phone. It's crazy work. Damn, it froze. Right when he got him peeked inside the ring.
Mine too.
Don't do that, man. Come on. Come on, man. As Boosie would say. Damn. Hold on, let me hear. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. If this keep doing this, bro, I'm gonna have to go to another phone or another device, bro, because 25 pop-ups on my phone. Like, damn, how many viruses y'all sending out there? That's crazy. That's a little scary. Okay, here we go. That dude right there, bro, probably has one of the best jobs in boxing. The announcer, they get good good seats. They get fed pretty good. All they do is travel and announce the names, remember the records, and I think sometimes they be reading from a card. I've seen that happen before for the ones who was less experienced. Let me look at Dalton Smith's record. Let me see what he got. Let's see. (18-0) with 13 knockouts. You know, the first thing that popped up in my mind when I seen that, I bet he don't got no Americans on his record. And I looked, he all fights in UK except for one that was in Mexico, and another one that was in, I don't even know where this is from. I don't even know what flag that is. So yeah, inflated record. All UK fights. This is his first fight out of America. You see, and AJ kind of blew, and Eddie Hearns blew a wonderful opportunity. When AJ came back over to the States and knocked out Jake Paul, those women were losing their mind for Anthony Joshua. And I was like, bro, y'all let all that money just slip through your hands, bro. The entire time, all y'all had to do was bring AJ to America, push him to the American market. They see Andy Ruiz spooked him. He spooked her. They turned tail and ran after that. If they would have just, got somebody like a Robert Helenius, fought him in America or whoever, they would have been all right. That would have been the introduction of Anthony Joshua to the American market, because a lot of women didn't even know. They were like, well, one of my homegirls posted a video and was like, can we all agree that that's what it's supposed to look like? I thought she was talking about the fight. She meant the actual heavyweight champion of the world. So I was like, bro, that dude missed up on so much money, in my opinion. It's unfortunate that, the situation happened with him and his friends and stuff, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I probably wouldn't box again if I was Anthony Joshua. Something that is that close to home. He's probably a lot of emotions going through, like guilt. Right now he's still in his surreal phase. Like, damn, I can't believe like this person is actually gone. But yeah, but other than that stuff, the personal stuff, like, that market was wide open for Anthony Joshua to come in America. He would have been a bigger star than Wilder in America, because they knew Wilder for the power. Anthony Joshua definitely would have made a dent in America coming over and fighting. That man was trying to make a home in Saudi Arabia before he was American. Because Turkey got the bag, but now America got the popularity. They create stars. That's why Turkey wants the stars to come out to his fights from America. He ain't taking them from nowhere else. He ain't taking them from the UK. So yeah, I think they made a mistake. So here we go. He already had his glove out to touch Matias while they were giving instructions. All right, let's see what this Jaguar Productions got going on. This fresh produce. What is it called? Fresh what? Okay, Fresh Productions. Let's go fresh produce. This Whole Foods, bro.
Fresh Plus. No, Fresh Plus. I think Fresh Plus is actually it's actually a grocery store. Fresh Plus, yeah.
All right, round one. Here we go.
He hit Matias with a 1-2.
Damn, you ahead of me then.
Matias with the jab.
Yeah, you way ahead of me. He came out.
1-2, little hook to the body, but he ain't doing. I think Matias just letting him get that off.
Matias ain't warmed up yet.
Yeah, he just seeing what he gonna do. So
You know how you know Matias warm up when he start falling forward. Right now he going backwards. Like he stands straight up and he'll take a little bit of punishment, and then he'll back up. He got to get used to it. Like he got to get his body warmed up, like engine revved. And once he realizes he can take your punches, it's over. But then again, I will say this. This could be an upset only because after a fighter has a positive test, they never perform well. Never. Whatever the reason may be, they never perform well.
So was his last fight positive?
It was before this one. This fight shouldn't even be happening. It was before. It was in preparation for this one. That's crazy, right?
So far, the dude in the blue seems a little bit more elusive.
Yeah, he's busy with his hand. He's doing good. He's not letting Matias get to spots. He's controlling his head. He's framing off of him. He's keeping him off balance. He's doing a good job.
Yeah, he's keeping him off balance, but I don't think those punches have nothing behind them.
Oh no, but that's the thing. He's not throwing them to have something behind him. He's throwing them to knock him off balance.
Throw him off his rhythm, right?
Yeah. Not let him get in rhythm. Not let him get warm. That's a good strategy. That's a good strategy.
Yeah.
Can he maintain it though?
Every now and then he just put some power on something.
He doing good. He just switched to southpaw. Then he going back the other way. This man done been in his tool bag. What's good, Maria? This man in his tool bag, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought Matias was gonna watch dude. I like the performance that he's putting on right now because it's best for his style to win. He can't win doing nothing else. He can't stand there.
He keeps getting over his jab.
He just knocked Matias' head back.
Counter over right. He keeps counting over his jab.
I ain't never seen Matias' head get snapped back by a jab like that. He pretty bold too. Oh snap! We got ourselves a fight, Rob G. Watch him come out and get knocked out in the second round.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
But you know what? Matias was a little cold coming in. Like he don't got no sweat or anything. That's always a bad sign for a fighter like him. He gotta start his engine in the dressing room. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, good start, but the thing is it's only round one.
I mean, but the best part about it for Dalton is if he could, like you said earlier, not let Matias get in the groove. That's bad for Matias. Get in the rhythm and then pull out a head early. He'll have more options to do stuff late. You know what I mean? Like he can clinch more. He can not engage more because he's racking up points. Matias is a fighter that has to start in the dressing room. Like him, a huge red flag is him not already being warmed up. And I pointed out earlier, and I was joking, but not having sleep, I don't understand that. Like warming up in the dressing room and having a sleeveless thing, like you want your complete body to be warm. Sometimes them stadiums get really, really cold. I don't understand it, but hey, it is what it is. And, another thing, I would never walk out with any of my siblings. I want to be focused on the fight. Damn, he caught Matias with a good ass right hand. Jab, boom. Jabbed it. He acted like he was going to go to the body. He jabbed him to the head. Looked like he was going to go to the body and then came over the top with that right hand. That was beautiful.
Already Matias is showing more sense of urgency.
You better.
Yeah, he's walking him down now, even though they're walking each other down in moments, but like Matias is walking forward now.
It's because he's closer now. You're a little bit ahead of me, but Matias was given too much space. One of the reasons why Matias is effective is because he gets close to his opponents and crowds them before he does anything. Oh my goodness, I'm not gonna lie. He spun him around, locked up his elbow so he couldn't punch, and then pushed him into the ropes. Oh my goodness. Matias, I don't know what you gotta do. You better start though. You better just start moving them fists. Forget a rhythm. Make it an ugly fight. Find the rhythm late. Waiting for the rhythm to come, and then let's just say you pick it up at like the 6th or 7th round. It makes the fight too close. Because then you just got to dominate for the last half of the fight only to get a draw. Matias just hit him in the back of the head. That's crazy. He got warned for it too. Good job, ref. He hit Matias in the back of the head. See, his was more smart though, because he threw it. See, you see how he threw it? Like, it's not obvious that he was aiming for the back of his head. Matias tried to complain, but the referee didn't catch it. I'm not gonna lie, he's smarter than Matias, but he getting tired too. He didn't drop that guard already. All that movement is not realistic. In a way, like Matias still keep popping in the back of it.
Exactly.
That's what he better do right there. Smother Matias, back him up, keep his weight on his heels. There you go, hard body. That's what he better do because he getting tired, bro. You can already see it. We ain't doing them fancy smashy moves no more. He look good, but I hope he ain't no front runner, bro. He caught Matias with an upcut and then backed him up, clinched him up, tied him up. Yeah, he got to start standing his ground more. He don't have a choice.
Matias don't respect his power. I don't think so. I don't think so.
No, Matias don't respect nobody power. I don't think he think anybody can knock him out.
Yeah, that's probably that's fractured. Yeah.
He right. He got a granite chin. He keep his chin down. He got a granite chin. I seen him just call with some shots. He like, damn, bro. But yeah, he's doing good things. Like you said, he'll do pity pass shots, and then he'll mix it up. He'll do a hard shot every now and then. But not everything is hard. Not everything. But everything has a purpose.
Right.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
It keeps him in rhythm, and it keeps Matias out of rhythm. The worst thing you could ever do is allow Matias to crowd you and get a rhythm. It's over, bro. You're gonna have to fight every second of every round past that point. So he's doing good. This is at this pace, he can't keep it up, but he's created a strategy to where he's the boss. He has options in there. You give Matias the option to drive, bro, you're gonna have to fight every second, bro. Like I've seen opponents that just like fucking like you can see them like, damn, bro, like, oh my God, dude, like, I don't feel like fighting right now. I'm trying to rest. I'm trying to get a deep breath. And Matias just right on top of him, making him fight. Yeah, they've been watching film, his trainers. It's little things that he doing there. I'm like, oh, that's pretty smart. Why are they massaging his arm? His arm hurting or something? We're going to go down to here at ESPN. We have our translators. We're going to go down to the floor. Translators, what did he like to say in the corner? He said, Matias, you have to go in there and throw that jab more. Like they always do that, bro. You got to throw the jab more.
Man, they slugging it.
Yeah. But you see what he do, though, right, Raji? When you back him up, he'll hook his right arm up under his, raise up a little bit, and walk him back. That right there offsets Matias. He actually looks confused whenever he does it. Now Matias just start opening up. He said, F it. So you gonna come to me, I'm gonna just throw these shots. I'm gonna hit with this free hand. Matias gonna make a fight.
It's called timeout.
What's good, Skeletor? See how he keep trapping and pinning Matias' lead hand in the inside? Like I said, they've been watching film. They know, he knows exactly. Oh, shit. Damn, you way ahead of me. He just now calling timeout. That right hand is there. He just hit Matias with a right hand. Matias got frustrated, bro. You could tell the frustration in even the way he parries his punches, Matias. He's angry, bro. This is what you want to do. You want to frustrate Matias. He frustrated. He's never gonna get in the rhythm. He's doing some good thing. That left hook to the chest. Oh my goodness! Shout out to Gus Dalton.
Gustin.
Or Gus Smith. I can't remember. Was it? Well, yeah, Gus Smith.
Gustin. That's
it. And the inside, he's parrying and deflecting the shots before he could throw them. Just smart stuff, pushing him off with the glove. He's doing some good work in there. He's just getting a little fatigued. It's too early for him to be looking like that. I get it. You know, anxiety will eat you up, but he's doing a lot. See how he pin him up against the ropes, push him back. He fight when he wants to. When he don't want to fight, he clinches. He'll walk him back to the ropes, like push him on his back. Like he been watching film. Look, the only thing that Matias is effective with whenever he's doing that is hitting him to the back of the head with the open hand. But he don't give a damn. He'd rather get hit with that punch than a punch with Matias with his feet set.
Damn.
Yeah, he walking him back to the ropes.
See, I don't think it's gonna last. Eventually, Matias is gonna.
I don't know.
Yes,
he's breaking down, Roger. You're right about that, but I don't know. Because Matias is getting frustrated mentally. You gotta have that focus. But y'all, you're right. Them short shots. Those short shots is playing right. You're right. He's breaking down. He's a front runner. He's the sad part about it, he's a good boxer. The stuff that he's been doing today, he's been doing some good things, but yeah, he's breaking down. Like he's doing stuff I see people do like in the later rounds, 6th round. Like even with how people's arms be heavy, but they just start swinging like left, right, left, right, left, right. He's already doing that early. Like what the hell? You right. He's gonna break. He's not gonna last. Yeah, Matias gonna get him. Let me look at. Well, that makes sense. He got 18 fights, 13 knockouts. Out of those fights that he have, only 5 of them have went to a decision. And I guarantee you, if I look, it's gonna be like. Well, I was gonna say he ain't went 12 rounds, but his last fight he went 12 rounds. He got a unanimous decision.
Okay, it's 12 rounds. I give it about 8, 9.
This must be for intern.
For WBA?
I'm guessing. WBC. Oh no, this is for a title. WBC World WBC title. Matias is already champion, right? I don't know.
At one point he was. I don't know what happened.
Maybe it's for a vacant title. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would like to see Shakur versus Matias if he makes it past T.O.
If he makes it past.
If he beat T.O. and he beat Matias, bro, I put him like number 3 pound for pound. Number 2, number 3. There you go. Oh yeah. Yeah, Matias now he got his range and he got the dude's timing down. I just seen him block like 3 shots and he did it effortlessly. He didn't flinch, he didn't over anticipate. He just calmly like boop, boop, picking the shots off. I'm like, it's not looking good. You better hold on, buddy. He just held on for dear life, bro. He just went to him on the inside, held him. But he's fighting too. I ain't gonna lie. He got a fighting spirit. Just he doing too much. You see, he already got his hands low. Like, bro, you already in. His body is in the 7th to 8th round.
Exactly.
That boy got the guard low and everything. You can just see he's tired, bro. Like,
yeah. That's what I'm saying, man. He ain't gonna make it.
Man, that motherfucking Matias put anxiety even when he not coming forward. That's crazy work, bro. I understand when he's effectively doing his style. That makes sense. But putting anxiety on a person and they're the ones that's doing the majority of the work, that's crazy work.
Yeah.
He just hurt Matias with a right hook.
What's that?
He hurt Matias with a right hook. He caught Matias twice in that round. And like I say, I don't know. I hope he was doing a lot of wrestling and clinching in his camp because that's what he's going to need to survive. Then again, I don't know, Raji, because fighters don't look good. I don't know what it is, bro. Well, I guess because of the game is majorly mental, that when they get that positive test, they never have a good performance afterwards. Rarely do you see them have a great performance, or even a good one for that matter. Matias leaning all his weight on him. Oh my goodness, he just caught Matias with a good left hook. He outmaneuvered him, caught him with a good left hook. Matias stood there at the end of the round, and then he bleeding. He caught Matias with the more effective, solid shots. He walked back to the corner bleeding. That's crazy, bro. I don't know what that dude made out of, man. I don't know if it's steroids. I don't know what he's made out of, but he's a tough guy to be. What's good, Jay
He
Bliss?
definitely got way better power. Because that's all it is. Is he just he knows how to twist his entire body from the force up from the from the feet. Yeah. He's got more torque.
Well, I don't know. This is gonna be an interesting one.
But he punched harder. That's like
This is gonna be an interesting one because I don't know if Matias right now has what he normally has, which is just he's just gonna throw punches regardless. He's gonna tuck that chin and he's gonna throw punches. I don't know, because a lot of times in the clinch, when that guy clinches him, he'll just rest, like he'll stop. Like that's
dude,
not
he's
like
fighting though. Smith, you gotta respect this dude though.
that's what I'm saying. I don't know who's gonna give.
Respect.
I don't know who's gonna give because Smith didn't come here to lose. Like we're gonna see if fatigue make a coward out of him, but shit, it don't look like it. He fucking wobbled Matias again with a left hook to the body, left hook to the head.
Yeah.
You see when he backed Matias up like that to the ropes,
Matias just keep fighting back.
Matias of old would fight like he would take his arms out and fight. He looks tired too.
Yeah.
Physically, this is the craziest thing in the world. And you know how they say some people like Wilder, they got the power, they could dish it, but they can't take it. It seems to me that Matias could take it when he's dishing out the pressure, but when you put pressure on him and back him up, he can't take it. Rocky Marciano was like that. But
he's obviously taking it. I mean, he's in the fight.
No, take it mentally, meaning like if he fought himself, like obviously their styles will cancel out, but he can't take somebody putting pressure on him, mental pressure like he puts on somebody else. The anxiety is wearing him down, like he normally wears the other person down. Rocky Marciano was like that. A fighter that likes to crouch and crouch. What happened?
Oh,
what, he dropped him?
Yeah.
Did he drop him?
Yeah. Oh, man.
Who got dropped?
Oh, it's over. It's over.
He dropped Matias?
It's over.
He dropped Matias? Oh, my God. It got to be him dropping Matias. Yep, dropped it with a right hand. Damn. Dropped it with a right hand. I'll be goddamn.
See? I called it wrong, man. I thought, homie proved me wrong. I thought he was going to get beat. I thought it was going to be the other way around, but shout out to homie.
But bro, leading up to that knockout, bro, before he knocked him out, you could just see signs of Matias like not throwing punches less, fighting less. That's why I say they always have a bad performance after that positive test. Like I'm trying to think in recent memory, what fighter I've seen had a positive test and then had a good performance. If the test comes out before, they don't have, but sometimes like they'll have a good performance and then the test will come out. But if it come out before, I can't think of one person I was like, damn, they had a good performance afterwards. Yeah, look at them all sad, head down. Damn. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You see Eddie Hearn? Bro, this gotta be Eddie Hearn's Fresh Production, Manny Fresh Productions, bro. Because it's a UK fighter.
I wouldn't be surprised if Eddie was involved and it was just another LLC.
Hey, hopefully that LLC is Manny Fresh Promotions going into Dalton, man. He did his thing, bro. I didn't even know who this dude was before today. I know now. Only guy to stop Matias. I remember saying this about 2 years ago. I said Matias is in a point in his career where a lot of fighters was going to wait till he looked human before they fight him and start calling him out. Watch how many people call him out now that he's been knocked out. Watch how many people start tweeting.
Boom. Boom. Got him with the 1-2 twice. Hold up. And then
It's because
boom.
he wasn't reacting. Damn, your shit way ahead of mine. I might have to hit the refresh. He's still celebrating the ring on mine.
Oh shit, my bad.
No, you good.
Damn, it was just showing the replay. He hit him with the 1-2.
I need to see that. There we go. He just laid on the ground. You see how he laid out? He laid out like Foreman whenever Ali knocked him down. Like he kind of like gave up. You see how he just laid flat?
Yeah.
I don't like that, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Maybe he was gathering himself. I don't know. I felt like he was diminishing mentally before that knockout even came. Because Matias got a fucking hell of a chin. Granted chin. I can't believe he did this in New York of all places too. That's crazy. It's a lot of things, bro. And this is why fighters shouldn't fight so like in their backyards. I don't even know if he's from New York. I'm just saying in general. He walked out with his daughter. He just looked too comfortable. I remember when they used to do that to the Davises. Remember Tyrone used to let the Davises fight in Virginia?
The Davis who? Brothers?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
That's crazy, bro.
Oh, Norfolk, Virginia. Yeah. Norfolk, right?
Yeah. Okay, I hit the refresh and it put me where you was, but I didn't even get to see a highlight. What he catching with a right hand? I think it was a right hand. Yeah, I think it was right hand.
He hit him. Oh, God damn, he hit him with the 1-2, but he did it like 3 times. He hit him 1-2, pow, and then he stopped for a second. He said, pow, 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 but the second jab was just like a, you know what I mean, just like a throw you off guard type shit. You know what I'm talking about? He obviously wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Pow, pow, and then he hit him again. Jab 1-2.
Bro, whoever bet on this fight just made a killing, bro. I don't know what the odds was, but there's no way they made Matias an underdog. But to the people in the future, if a fighter ever have a positive test in a game that's mostly mental, look for them to have a little cracks in the second. I had no idea that this dude would knock him out, bro. I thought he was getting fed to the wolves, bro. I looked at his record. I'm like, man, UK knockouts. That's equivalent, bro, to building your record up in Mexico, bro. Somebody said, I'm done with betting on Matias. I don't know why you would bet on Matias, brother. Especially, look, this fight wasn't good to bet on him because either one thing was going to be, both these things were going to be true about the fight. Either Matias was going to get beat and upset like he did, or he was going to be the expected winner and just dominate. So the odds would even reflect nothing that you would make some serious money on. I wouldn't bet on it. If I wasn't, you should go the other way where the odds actually are. Because if you probably put like $10 on this dude to knock out Matias, bro, you probably be fucking set up like a fat cat right now. Damn, that's crazy, bro. I didn't even watch none of the build up to this fight between them two. After Matias had the positive test, I thought it wasn't going to proceed, but that is crazy, bro. I love ya. Bro, what if he tests positive? What if he tests positive, bro?
That'd be coming.
Yo, that's only Matias' second loss, right?
I'm not sure.
I think it is. Suleiman, how many times have you bet on Matias and been wrong? Oh, he baited him with that shot. He baited him with that shot. He got him to throw that. He got him to throw that lazy jab and just came over the top of it and knocked him down. Caught him while he was punching. I think Matias was thinking about quitting when he laid there and shook his head. But the warrior and told him to get up. Yeah, I think he was frustrated, outgunned, and he couldn't get in the rhythm. Like there was a point in that fight where Matias was like he was parrying the shots, but he was doing it angrily. You remember when Canelo was fighting Bud and then like he reset, but he did it like angry? It was kind of like that.
Yeah. Hey, the whole Bud situation. That was the one of the main things I would say is like Bud can throw those short counters on the inside and get torque without like mid
Opening up.
torque.
I get what you're saying. Without opening up for power, he can still generate power and get straight to the mark versus Canelo having to open up wide.
And the only person that I've seen that do that in recent time that was good was Andre Ward. Andre Ward was really good at that as well. He did that against Kovalov a lot. And he was really good at torquing from half torque, I guess you could say. But and the best exchanges from the highlights of that fight, it was because he was, in my opinion, because he was really good on those short exchanges and short counters.
What is he saying, bro? You can do it. If you believe in God, anything is possible.
I don't know what the hell he's saying.
I know ecstasy, bro.
About to go, okay, about to cue in. Sweet Carolina.
There's only one Dalton Smith. Bro, everybody is only one of. Everybody that's a UK fighter, it's only one of them.
Yeah, right.
Damn, that's crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That was a good one, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like upsets, bro. Even though I like Matias, everybody know this, you know.
Hell
like
yeah,
I
like upsets too.
I also feel like it's poetic justice too, bro. Shout out to Matias for getting beat up.
God damn. Shit. Fuck.
But all right, bro, that's all I got, man. You got anything you want to add, man? You feel like it was
Nah, that's it.
You looking forward to you think this is a good intro into the Shakur fight? I actually think it panned out right.
I mean, honestly, I don't think this has nothing to do with the Shakur fight.
It's gonna be in New York.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean,
like this is like an appetizer, and then the same month, at the end of the month, we get in New York the Shakur fight. Like, you think this was a good build-up? Because if these fans left with that exciting upset, they're gonna be looking forward to the next fight. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can see that. Okay, yeah. From that standpoint, I can see that. Man, you know what? So, shit, I'll be ready. I'll be ready.
But all right, man, that's all I got. Let me go ahead and end this one. Appreciate Rob G pulling up. I wish we could have got all positive up here, Mr. World Class Only fans. You know what I mean? Because all positive would have been excited about it. I bet you he don't even know that got upset yet. But all right, bro. Appreciate everybody for pulling up, man. This was a good one. I'll catch you on the next one. But anyway, yeah, it was amazing. How do I watch the fight? Maria, I'm gonna have to teach you how to watch the fight. I'm gonna have to teach you how to watch the fight. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you on the gram. I'm gonna tell you what to do because first off, you got a burner phone. Get a burner phone to do this because they do be having a lot of pop-ups and stuff. People trying to steal the information. I do it for my regular phone. Never had no problem, but to be safe. But I'm gonna show you exactly how to do it. Appreciate you, Skeletor. You done changed your name to Skeletora. What you? Why you had that woman accent to your name, brother? What's going on? You hold up now. But I am Broly. What's up? Appreciate you for pulling up too as well. To the people that's listening on X, make sure you go subscribe. The next boxing live we do will be the next live we do will be non-boxing. But I appreciate this live for y'all coming to kick it with your boy. But anyway, man, I'm gonna let Ray J serenade y'all souls, take you home. Anyways, the Boxing Scholar, and I'm out.